Hey guys, how's it going? We are now doing a lower run here on this dungeon, and this is going to be relatively easy because we are slightly overgeared. Just check all of our people here, make sure I don't kill anybody, but I'm going to do some big pulls. We're going to get through here, and I never did care much for this place. I ran it before the, I think it was 7.2 patch or something like that, and it was absolutely a nightmare. I spent probably 12 hours running this dungeon here on Legion, just trying to get through it, and it was just an all-out nightmare. It really was. So, but we're going to just run through here, pull a lot. We got some DPS. They're up there at top now, as you can see. They're just kind of aggroing everything, which it aggravates me a little bit as a tank because, I'm trying to do these big pulls, get all this stuff done. Let's just get through here real quick and get this stuff out of the way. And people just kind of, in a way, want to aggro everything, and strip aggro for me. But we're just going to kind of keep on doing that. We're just going to run straight down here to the boss. Go ahead and we'll start the show more or less, get this going. So this way everybody gets down here nice and fast and we get this show on the road. So we'll go ahead and talk to him. The DPS, everybody should be here in just a second. Okay, give it a try then. And everybody hopefully gets in here before they close that door, which should be more than enough time. That's definitely not an upgrade for me. So this here one absolutely reminds me in some cases of my grandparents' house, because it's like the wood stove comes to life and tries to kill you. It's like, really? Because my grandparents run a wood stove, but I think there's like 3 different performances or so based on the different difficulties, and it's so annoying because sometimes you can kill them, other times you can't kill them, and it's always different, so it's always a challenge and stuff like that, so definitely worth doing. But as far as lower and upper goes, I don't know which one I like the best. I don't know if I would rather run upper or lower, but I know lower is an absolute, and upper is both a nightmare when you have like teaming and explosives, because this place has just got so much trash. It's so easy to die if you're just not careful and stuff like that for it. So, that can definitely like really mess you up and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and get these bosses and stuff done right here and get to it. Just got stunned right off the bat. Just my luck. Gotta get all this stuff and kill it, and this one apparently over here doesn't want to die, wants to chase everything. A lot of moving around for a tank here, trying to stay out of the fire and all that good stuff that's on the ground, make the killer's job a little easier. Try to get this. That thing's going to try to distort me, so we'll go over to the cook stove here. It's on fire. Go ahead and burn this down, and then we'll just go ahead and pull downstairs. I'm going to pull a lot more in this place than what you normally would on any dungeon or anything of that nature, just due to the fact that we are kind of rushing through here. But there we have it. Let's go ahead and loot this. Really don't need to loot. I would just run through here, and in keystones you never loot anyway. But we'll grab this here because we'll end up pulling this if we don't. We'll just keep on going. Hit that. Let's get these groups here. And normally I would pull to about right here where we're at now, and then I would stop the pull. But we're just going to kind of keep on going. And the guys behind me, they need to, more or less need to try to actually watch what they're doing here. Be very careful here or you will die. So typically you pull one group at a time, pull them up to the top of the stairs, then kill it, and so on. We're just going to pull and kill everything right here, and that way we can get through here really fast. So we're definitely going to mow this down. Now we're going to go ahead and head on up the stairs. The next boss, I think it's like Maiden or something, not too sure. Right here, if you're not careful on these guys, make sure you turn your back to these ushers and stuff whenever they go to stun. Or you'll be like disoriented and all that good stuff. So you want to just make sure you keep your ball back turned up. There's 2 right here. Remember those. Never forget about those. And you want to kill 2 of them normally at a time. You don't want to get more than that, or it'll really mess you up. And we're killing this stuff really fast because we're over geared. And we'll just kill that right there. And we'll normally grab the first pack here. Now, if you die or wipe in here and you go the back way at this point in the run, you can come the back way, which means you can come through this up here where my mouse is. See, you can come in that way. So just go the opposite way of the starting point. You can clear that, and you come in the back way, and you'll be like more or less right here. Should have just went and pulled all this stuff, but yeah, We'll go down through here. Watch these guards on the doors. You want to get those. You know, it's all about how fast you can actually run through here and do stuff. I like to just, on a run like this, we'll just pull everything through here. We'll break our line of sight on these piers right up here, and we'll just get right in behind those. So right here, we'll just duck right here behind the piers, break our line of sight. Hopefully everybody that's behind me is going to catch up. And right past here is where the boss is going to be. So normally you want to go in and eat up, potion up, make sure you've got your repairs. Well, you should always repair before you come into a dungeon. Let's wait for that one guy. He's way behind. Yeah, I think the mage is struggling. So, all right, let's go ahead and get in here and pull the mage. Now, the way this boss works is she'll put stuff on the ground. She says, standing holy, but you need to interrupt her. People, like right here, she's getting ready to do her thing. You want to interrupt her, because if you don't interrupt her, what she'll do is she will just repeatedly wipe you over and over again. And a lot of people just, they don't do it. The interrupts, so the interrupts is like very important. So it's important that we do that. So it's something definitely that needs to be done. So once you kill her, you just want to go straight, and we're going to go to the lower section, which is the spiders. Down here, what you guys need to do is you do not want to stand on the spider webs. And, you know, that's very important. Now, that last boss we were just at Maiden, she will, people wipe there a lot, you know, especially if they don't know the fight. It takes a lot of practice. And it's a hard fight. It really is a hard fight. We just made it look easy. But that's something you need to learn. Now, as far as down here goes, you want to stay out of the spider webs. So as you can see here, there's spider webs here on the ground. You don't want to stand in those. You want to avoid those. Or what you'll do is you'll wind up spawning spiders. And there's spiders all down through here, and they will stun you. They'll mess you all up. I'll just go ahead and pull all this. Normally you wouldn't want to pull any of this over here, but I'm just going to pull it anyway just for the hell of it, because I don't really care. We're just going to go ahead and get through here. And we'll stop right here. That way everything just dies real fast. Let's get it all out of the way. Get this all killed up here. And now we're going to go to the horse. Okay. Let's go ahead and head this way. I do believe we turn here and go straight. Yep, we do go this way. Now, if you go up those stairs there, that'll take you up to the last boss where we trap it. Now, this is the horse rider in here. Now, keep in mind that you will pull this entire room if you don't kill all the trash first. We're going to have a little fun with this. Let's make this a little fun, shall we? And we're going to actually just have all the trash, everything is just going to come in and go after us. So, but you want to go around the room, clear all the trash and stuff in here first. That's going to make life a little bit easier. And you want to stand out from in front of him and not actually stand in front of him, like the horse there, you can see. So, all right, the boss is dead, and then the horse, we're going to go after the horse here, and now the horse is dead. And that's really great right there. Now we're going to come over here off to the side, and we are going to do our repairs. There is a repairman here. Oh, where is he? Right here. You can actually talk to him. You can do your repairs. So that's actually keep in mind. I really need to repair. They've been on a few runs already. So now we're going to go ahead and work our way back and up the stairs. But you want to clear this whole room before you pull the boss, because the boss does pull all the mobs and the trash and stuff like that. And I should actually went up the opposite side of these stairs. I just took the long way up, but I guess it don't matter. Up here at the top, just go ahead and pull some of this trash right here, and you want to pull it back. Right there behind that one pier. We're going to go ahead and clear this the fast and easy way real quick. We're going to pull everything in this room. You want to kill it all. It's just the easiest way to do it. And you're going to do this stuff a lot slower. You're going to, really take your time working on this. You don't want to rush any of this. So if you, you pull like what I'm doing here, you'll die, because these things will literally one-shot you. They really will, if you're not careful. So let's get this one guy in the corner. Do a movement thing here, get that crap off me. Alright, now what you want to do is there's these traps over here. So you pick these up. Typically, most people, what they'll do is they'll mark the different bosses and all that good stuff. And what they're going to do is they're going to click like that, and then they're going to trap them. And then you can just like, you want to trap about 2 of them, but you don't want to do damage to them, or you'll pull them like that. This right here is a wipe on a normal run. So you're going to have to kill them into smaller groups, but for our levels, this is just going to be a lot easier to do here. And this will be the end of the lower run. So with that being said, guys, thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and peace out, guys. So, yeah, definitely. Anyways, guys, please subscribe. Thanks for watching. Peace out, YouTube.